Hello, Shamizun player killers, and welcome back to Sekiro. This is Sun Glares that Shine Bright, and in this part we are just gonna inch up our skill points so that we could safely take on another challenging foe.
So, Breath of Life Shadow, that effectively means that we get twice as much vitality back whenever we successfully land death blows?
Yes, because it stacks with the first Breath of Life Shadow that we got by using our skill points.
Ah.
The game compels you to take on as many feats as possible in order to get some hidden stuff. For example, this is a feat right here, is taking on Orin of the Water and surviving.
But she was already a ghost. Why couldn't she do that before?
You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain, you're so vain.
She said I owed her bus money. So is this actually Sasuke?
No, he's not. He's not. He's Jinzaimon.
Okay.
Different man entirely. And so we have gotten Jinza's own Jizo statue.
Although he looks like Sakusa. Okay.
Yes. It had something to do with the shamisen player. I'm not sure, but this is useful in very situational circumstances.
Alright, so what does the Jinza's Jizo statue actually do?
After I clip through our very clearly dead friend here, it behaves exactly just like any other Jizo statue.
Okay.
Those little red nodes at the bottom left of the screen that represent our resurrective power sometimes can only be partially full or 0% full. In the case that any node is less than 100% full, that is the correct timing to use the Jizo statue. You use it and it fills up the node for you.
Okay. Now, are these one-use items, or do they recharge?
These are one-use items. They are quite valuable. That's why the game only gives you probably about 10 of them, depending on how thoroughly you check areas.
Alright. Oh, the Corrupted Monk.
The Corrupted Monk. She was cool once, but now she's not so much. She has guard. She has reach. And she also has sweet battle music.
I mean, I can't actually see any facial features, but it's safe to assume that this particular person is male.
This is a woman, actually.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because although she's got a really long naginata, though she's wearing a male demon mask.
Still doesn't sound very feminine.
No, it doesn't. Very specifically, they sound like an aged man, which would make sense given that it's a corrupted monk.
Well, as a point of fact, it is a woman. They confirm after you collect the battle memory from a foe this powerful that oh shit, is this a failed attempt? This looks like a failed attempt. Yeah, this looks very much like a failed attempt. That's okay though. Except I haven't used any pellets yet. No, that's a failed attempt. I have decided that this foe has bested me. Her name is Yao the Priestess. She's very skilled, and she has wicked, sweet tracks on her iPod. Yeah!
So, I'm not entirely sure if you are actually supposed to be doing deflections, because you're still taking a boatload of posture damage when you successfully deflect.
Well, when you deflect, you take next to no posture damage. Though when you're blocking, yes, and that's the punishment for not getting the timing right.
You told me the enhanced spark effects were successful deflections.
The enhanced spark effects. Normal spark effects, I don't even think inflict any posture damage in return. So this boss also is giving you a solid lesson in scoring deflections in order to conquer your foe. You can think of her as a kind of teacher, except that I'm a very slow learner. Very nice.
But despite the fact that she's running a Naginata, she's using it effectively as a longsword instead of as a combination longsword spear. Well, there it is. Yeah, that was your Mechri counter chance. Damn it.
I love it how she only just did her first thrust attack while you bring it up. Oh yeah, she's got the thrust attack alright. That's to fuck you up in case you think she's going to do the other type of perilous attack. Okay, and then she swings 5 times. The 5th time is a little faster than the other 4. And then she follows this up with a reverse swing. And she can fly!
She wants to fly like a birdie.
Oh shit!
Dude, come on! She rears back. She rears back with a thrusting motion when she's going for the thrust. Whereas the other perilous attack, she actually brings the blade up and behind her.
It's never always clear whether she is going
only
to
because
do a
you're in
strike
only because you're in the pinch of combat.
Oh.
As observers, it's actually pretty easy to see what her tells are. Yeah, see, you got the Mechri counter that time. Although it did a boatload of posture damage, you didn't follow it up.
Well, I'm still taking a very touristy approach. Basically, until I learned that deflections are king, it's okay. So I deflected those attacks, but no, I'm still not into deflection as king, because if I really believed that, then I would be whittling down her vitality a little more before I even dreamt of destroying her posture health.
Right.
So the most intimidating thing about this character is the length of her health bar. Actually, I think before Genichiro, this is the highest length health bar of any boss you fought so far.
Although oddly enough, the reason being is that she only has 1 death blow marker. So I'm wondering if she's got the if she actually does have the a second stage for a fight. I mean, her moveset is slightly expanding as the fight goes on, which threatens to be a 3-phase fight, but
yes, and it would not be the first time that we saw a second form to a boss that was only showing a single death blow marker. Lady Butterfly, for example. But Lady Butterfly is a master trickster. I think the Corrupted Monk is a little less in control of what she's doing than Lady Butterfly was for herself.
I don't know, dude. Does Sekiro actually have a roll dodge?
He's got step dodge, he's got sprint evade, he's got jump evade. Actually, jump evade is an answer to a lot of problems in this game.
Well, that's what I'm thinking that you're... Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, you actually got a jumping strike on her. Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're supposed to do when she goes for those elongated sweeps. Follow it up with... And you missed the Mechri counter there.
Because I thought she was going to sweep.
Yeah, from there you go in, and when she goes for the perilous sweep, you're supposed to actually still be on her face so that you can jump dodge either to the right or left depending on where her attack is oriented.
That attack is very easy to avoid. gotta wait just before the blade actually lands, or else.
Got half of her health gone.
Or she could redirect. I think I end up vitality death blowing this character. That's why it takes me much of the part just to you know, get a handle on that. While I silence my telephone device. And before it tells me that I have a missed call in my inventory. But I have, well, Sekiro does thankfully present a time for me to check my missed calls because pausing the game actually pauses the game.
Yay! You don't realize how much you missed that feature until it's gone in Dark Souls 1. Fuckers.
Well, that's how you make it a cool multiplayer experience. And that's how you get some of your favorite away from keyboard moments with your fellow stupid players.
You're a bit too far away for Chasing Strike.
So because of the dodginess is the enemy of posture death blows. You cannot be shy against bosses that usually have to be taken out by posture death blows. You must be relentless. You must force them to attack. You cannot give them a second to breathe. But because I'm being a pansy and I'm out of health, there's no way I'm going to posture death blow this character.
Which means we're here for another, what, 2 minutes?
Let's see, how much time we got left in the video? Yeah, about another 4 minutes. I never said it was my favorite method, only that it works. Must go to inventory. Take drugs.
I'm wondering if you could actually incorporate your spring-loaded axe into this fight.
It depends on whether or not she block. There's a couple problems with the axe during this fight. One is her speed, and the other is her tendency to either block the attack or go into an animation that from which she can't be interrupted.
I mean, you're using the double Ichimonji, so I'm assuming that there is at least some time that you could actually use a spring-loaded axe.
Sometime, yes, but you have to look at that in the lens of cost and benefit. It costs 2 spirit emblems to use the spring-loaded axe, and there's also a high probability that you're going to get hit because of its slowness.
Yeah, but it actually does damage as opposed to your Chasing Strike, which you're usually too far away for.
Chasing Strike is actually not that effective on this character. If she blocks the shuriken first, then she's probably going to block your follow-up attack. She can take the shuriken hit first, but then by the time you reach her, she's blocking again. And that's one of the reasons. That's why she only has 1 death blow marker. That's why the answer to this character is posture death blower, is because she blocks a lot. I got 2 hits. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it.
You are not confident about your mech counters.
Ogre that when you take your first Dark Souls stint, give me a call.
No, I'm not playing Dark Souls again. I don't want to. I can't even make it past the Tauros demon, let alone the Asylum demon.
Maybe From Software's next Demon Souls derivative will change your mind.
Potentially. After all, I did say that I wanted to give Bloodborne a shot.
Somehow I had a feeling she was going to go into a perilous attack when she got distance. Alright, and then she might... okay, that was either going to be a sweep or a stab, but I did the incorrect answer, but still escaped.
Well, that's the thing. A side jump is technically an answer to both of those moves. It just depends on which sweep she does.
I guess at this point I'm just trying to leave my options open because I'm dealing in equal measure damage to her posture and vitality.
Nah, she's got way less vitality than posture remaining.
Oh yeah, I'm going to vitality death blow this character. Which technically it's a posture death blow, if only because the game forces the character to max out on posture damage too at the moment when vitality runs out. Oh yeah, the gouging top can actually deal extra damage. Screw you. Ow.
Oh!
Alright, we're going to extra innings. It's go time. I'm through fucking around. Gotcha.
And so the corrupted monk has been slain.
Yes, but lo, she was a ghost!
The memory of the corrupted monk.
The corrupted monk watched over the cave entrance deep in Mibu village.
Hey, and it unlocked the sculptor's idol. Woohoo!
Yep, we got a sculptor's idol, and now
Mibu breathing technique.
we can breathe underwater now.
Sweet!
Yeah, because everybody knows that shinobi can breathe underwater or something. And in the next part, we are going to use these abilities and explore new areas. Sweet skill points.
It's Rahab the water boss all over again.